Using an algorithm, though, do you not miss context? I mean, it seems to me that there's a lot of people that say things in humor,
or slurs within particular communities, which is perfectly reasonable.
Right.
So yes, there is a danger of the algorithms missing context, and that's why we really want to go carefully into this, and this is why we've scoped it down first and foremost to doxing, which is at least first it hits our number one goal, protecting physical safety, like making sure that nothing done online will impact someone's physical safety offline on our platform in this case. The second is that there are patterns around doxing that are much easier to see without having the context. There are exceptions, of course, because you could dox someone's public, a representative's public office phone number and email address, and the algorithm might catch that, not have the context that this is a U.S. representative and this information is already public.
So essentially, it highlights how insanely difficult it is to monitor all of these posts. And then what is the volume? Like, what are we dealing with? Like, how many posts do you guys get a day?
Hundreds of millions of posts a day.
And how many human beings are manually reviewing any of these things?
I don't have that number. A lot.
A lot. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. How many employees do you guys have?
We have 4,000 employees around the world.
That's it?
Yeah.
We have 4,000 employees. The reason
that's crazy though. But stop and think about that: 4,000 people that are monitoring hundreds of millions of tweets.
No. We have a small team who's monitoring tweets, and some of them are employed by us. Some of them are contractors throughout the world.
So 4,000 employees total.
4,000 employees who are engineers, who are designers, who are lawyers.
So the number
experts.
of people actually monitoring tweets is probably less than 1,000.
Well, the reason we don't give out specific numbers is we need to scale these dynamically, right? If we see a particular event within a country, we might hire 100 more people on contract to deal with it.
Right.
Whereas they may not be full-time and with us the entire time.
And they have the ability to take down tweets?
So as we get reports, it goes into a queue, and those are ranked by severity. And then we have people who look at our rules and look at the tweets and look at the behavior and the context around it. And they have the ability to go down that enforcement spectrum that Vijay talked about. One, make people log in, read why it's a violation over a tweet and delete it. Two, temporary suspensions. And finally, a permanent suspension, which is the absolute last resort, which we ultimately do not want to do. We want to make sure that our rules are also guided towards incentivizing more healthy conversation and more participation.